Welcome back to another video, guys. Now, I know we're all dealing with this coronavirus, and I know you probably aren't able to go to your barber like you normally do. So, in this video, I thought it would be a great idea to walk you guys step by step how to get the same fade that you would get in the barbershop. Except in this video, I'm going to teach you how to do it by yourself. All right, here I have the essential items that you will need in order to complete this haircut. You need a clipper, a trimmer, a brush to clean your clipper and trimmer blades, whatever guards you're going to be using. In this video, I'm going to be using the 0.5 guard, the 1 guard, and the 1.5 guard. A comb, I recommend a taper comb, so you can use the bigger ends, the bigger teeth for the longer hair, and then the more fine ends for shorter hair. And then a pick if you have long hair on top. And then also, of course, you're going to need your clipper side or some type of disinfectant. They have many different variations of this. And then last but not least, you'll need some type of mirror. So you can use a handheld mirror. However, it will make it a lot harder, in my opinion, to hold the mirror with one hand and then hold your clippers in another hand. So I recommend getting the self-cut system. It's a 3-way mirror and it's very simple to use. Also, there's a strong possibility that I will make these self-cut videos into a series. It really just all depends on how long this virus lasts and whatever stipulations the government places on barbers. So you guys just stay tuned, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and let's get into the video. So the first thing that you want to do is shampoo your hair. You want to get rid of any dirt or oil that may be in your hair. And a lot of people may not know this, but whenever you get a haircut and your hair is not washed, it bogs the clippers down and it makes the clippers work harder. And then it also doesn't give you as smooth of a fade. You have oil and residue that's preventing the blades from cutting the hair as smooth. Now, I've already shampooed my hair, so the next step that I'm going to do is comb my hair into place. You want to comb the hair into its natural growth pattern. I'm going to apply some holding spray to my lineup before I fade my hair, so that way by the time I get ready to do my lineup, my hair will already be set in place. So now I'm going to make my initial guideline for my fade, and I'm going to have the clipper fully closed. This is open, this is closed, and these are 0 gap. And your mirror is your best friend. You always want to make sure your guideline is even before you proceed on with the fade. And to me, it looks pretty even. So, yeah, now we're going to move on to the fading process. So now we're going to take the lever fully open. Remember, this is closed, this is open. So we're going to open it all the way. You see me turn my head a lot just because I want to make sure that I'm hitting all the angles. I want to make sure that the blend is smooth no matter which way I turn my head. So I'm always double checking my work when I'm fading. Now I'm going to take the 1.5 guard, and right here I'm just going to debulk this area right here so I'll know all the room that I have to fade. The lever is fully open. And I'm going to go right up to this ridge. Okay, so now I've debulked this area. Now I know how much room I have to fade with. Next, I'm gonna take the number 1 guard with the lever fully open and make my next guideline. Now I'm going to close the lever.
And you can see the blend coming together now. So now I'm going to open my lever just a little bit and go in between that one open and one closed. But I'm careful not to go above that one open, because I don't want to raise the guideline. I just want to blend in between that space.
Okay, next I'm going to take the half guard with the lever halfway open. So this is all the way open, all the way closed, halfway. And I'm going to go under that one closed. So now I'm going to go back to my 1.5 and just attack this area right up in here. Okay, so the last step on this side of the fade is just to take the 1 guard and just clean up this area right here. And I'm going to open and close the lever as needed. And I'm not digging, I'm flicking, I'm just applying light pressure just to get rid of those spots. So what I'm gonna do now is, since I'm already on this side, I'm just gonna make the pathway for this part. If you make the pathway with the clipper first, once you get ready to put it in with the liner, it'll make it way easier. See how I'm making the path? Okay, so now we're about to move on to my favorite part, which is the edge up, and when I put this part in. So just in case you guys are wondering, I don't cut this little widow's peak right here. I leave this. To me, it just adds a little bit of style to my haircut. So I don't really cut this. I just leave it right here, and then I edge from here to here. So basically, with my lineup, I edge from the part to this side, and then from the other side of the widow's peak to this side. All right, guys, so here's the after. I'm gonna show you every angle of my head. So now that I finished cutting my hair and lining myself up, the next step for me to do is I'm gonna go shampoo my hair again, but this time after I shampoo it, I'm gonna deep condition it. The reason that I'm shampooing it again is because I want to get all that loose hair out of my head that I just cut, that's still on my scalp, and then also I want to condition it to put the moisture back into my hair. Because shampoo strips moisture out of your hair, and then the conditioner, it softens the hair back up and then puts moisture back into the hair. Now, the way the news is going, nobody knows when you'll be able to go back to your barber. So feel free to use this video as a guide to help you, share it with your friends. Also, if you're new to this channel and if you got value out of this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and thank you guys for watching. I will see you on the next video.